to apply for zoning changes until December of this year and request to stay in any development at this time. We do not want to witness another disaster in development, such as the Woods apartment complex, to ruin the beauty, integrity, and environmental health and safety of our city and citizens. We hope you will consider this request for rezoning and/or a possible buyout of the property, and would like this item placed on a future agenda if this is necessary.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Next up, we have Lisa Marie Capoletta.
That was an awesome speech. What a surprise that was. I'm Lisa Marie Capoletta at 1322 Belvin. I'm also here to talk about the Bowie track, specifically the new walk lane project on Bishop. Talk about a boondoggle, and 3 of you who live in the Blanco Gardens will be especially surprised to hear about this. So this is their workflow. They present a plan to council prior to any public input. They have one meeting where 20 people showed up, 1 sign was placed out, 1 press release, no other meetings are planned. You have crosswalks in town that you can barely even get by. The timing is so off. So these guys are talking about walk paths. The property owners, the way that they're approaching these property owners is very interesting. So basically 1 person went to the city and they're going to get a $700,000 project. The city tried first to get community block grant funding for the walkway for the Bishop project. That didn't work. So now they're using CIP funds. You and I all know that CIP funding should be used for what? For drainage in Blanco Gardens. So instead what we're doing is we've got city planners who are spending $700,000 for a walkway. You know what they do, y'all? They're like the Cosa Nostra. They show up to private landowners' house unannounced without any mail out to give them warning, and they try to buy out their property for easement. They're doing this to 2 different people. City, I've already relayed a message to the one that you haven't contacted, just so you know. So basically, 1 person gets a request. The city bends over and does whatever they want. When I've been trying to get a traffic calming device over there at Aquabrew now for several months. The planning paradigm is absolutely preposterous. They're trying to use this connectivity model of the Bowie tract with sidewalks all the way to Hopkins. That's the carrot and stick that they're using. And so every time they use connectivity, it justifies a new development. Do you understand how that works? So we have connectivity in our transportation infrastructure, which justifies these sorts of deleterious developments that this woman before me just spoke about. You guys, half of this project is over the aquifer recharge zone. There are it's right there by Wonderworld Cave. There are caves over there in Belvin, caves behind Belvin, right? And then we've got a perfect storm for a sinkhole. They don't have any research on that. They're just going to kind of go through with the TCEQ if something comes up. We all know the problem with runoff on these road construction projects. It's been in the news, and I don't think they have any provisions for that. Apparently 4 trees are going to go down, but I've caught them in multiple lives on the Hunter Road project. They haven't even fixed the landowner's property who they're approaching to get the easement and fixed the fence that they messed up the last time they paved Bishop. So when you see that pet store fence and all that tar over it, that was the TxDOT contractors that did that, and the city never repaired that. They never put the tree up the sign that they promised for the tree, they stupidly cut down as well. Thank you for your time.
Next up, we have Ty Stonecipher.